Hello, good morning, students. Your previous lecture I have taken the concept of distance and displacement. In the same chapter, motion in a straight line, today I will take your topic average speed and average velocity. My name is Kanhaiya Jha and my channel is Kanhaiya Physics. There you can see all the lectures of motion in a straight line. Just you have to write motion in a straight line by Sir Kanhaiya or Sir KJ. The lecture will come. Okay. So we will understand that what is the concept of average speed and what is the concept of average velocity one by one. So first I will discuss what is the concept of average speed. Average speed means what? Average speed means total distance covered by total time taken. This is average speed. For example, suppose if I will write that average speed of a car is equal to 70 km per hour. 70 km per hour. What does it mean? That this car will go 70 km in 1 hour. If suppose I will write average speed of a car is how much? 70 km per hour. What does it mean? That the car will go 70 km in 1 hour. That does not mean that the car speed will be uniform every time. Because when any child will come, the speed will decrease. When the road will be, when the road will be wide and if there will be no any traffic jam, then our speed will be high. So sometimes in the journey, the speed will be more and sometimes the speed will be less. So we will take the average and the average speed is this. So average speed formula is total distance covered by total time taken and average velocity. If you will find average velocity, then this formula is total displacement, or you can simply write displacement by time. How much is the displacement? You can write like this: displacement by time. So first we will find displacement, then we will find total time taken, and we will divide this displacement by time. You know what is distance? Distance is actual part length, displacement is the shortest distance. Average speed is a scalar quantity and average velocity will be a vector quantity. You know what is scalar, what is vector? Scalar quantity has only magnitude and vector quantity has magnitude as well as direction. So now we will do some question on this. Okay, that's the question. An object, write the question. An object is moving. Along a straight line AB. An object is moving along a straight line AB from A to B. It travels first half distance with a speed v1 and second half distance with a speed v2. With a speed v2. Find average velocity. Find average velocity. See what is the question? The question is, an object is moving along a straight line AB. Let's say this is a straight line AB. This is A, this is B. So an object is moving along a straight line AB. It travels first half distance. So we don't know what is the total distance. So let's assume the total distance, that means total path length is how much? L. L is the total path length. That means L is the length of AB. So half of the distance. Half of the distance means this will be L by 2 and this will be L by 2. Half plus half will be total. So half of the distance, let's say this point is O. So AO is how much? L by 2. OB is how much? L by 2. Half of the distance is traveled with velocity v1. So here is what is the velocity? Half distance with v1 and other half with v2. Now we have to find average speed. So average speed or average velocity will be what? Total distance or total, see, this is a motion in a straight line, so average speed and average velocity also will be same. Why? Because distance and displacement will be same. I told you that when any object will move in a straight line, then distance will be equal to displacement. So what is the total distance? Total distance is how much? L by 2 plus L by 2. So total distance. Or you can write here that find average speed. Find average. See, in this question, average speed or average velocity, both answer will be same. So if I will find average speed, it will be total distance by total time. So total distance is how much? L by 2 plus L by 2. L by 2 plus L by 2 by total time is how much? See that from A to O. When the object will go from A to O, how much time it will take? So we know time is equal to distance by speed. Time is equal to distance by speed. In class 8-9 mathematics we are doing this. So time is equal to here, A to O. What is the distance? L by 2. And what is the speed here? V1. What is the speed? V1. So this will be L by 2 divided by V1. So T1. How we will calculate T1? T1 is equal to L by 2 divided by, what is the speed here? V1. So L by 2 by V1. What will be this? L by 2 V1. And T2 will be what? T2 means time taken when the object will go from O to B. So what is the distance from O to B? L by 2. Distance by speed. What is the speed here? V1. So L by 2 by V1. So what will be this? L by 2 V2. So when it is going from O to B, the speed is V2. So L by 2 by V2. So L by 2 V2. So T1 is how much? L by 2 V1 plus T2 is how much? L by 2 V2. Because time is equal to distance by speed. Distance is L by 2 and A to O. What is the velocity? V1. So L by 2 divided by V1 will be L by 2 V1 and T2 will be like that L by 2 V2. So L by 2 V1 plus L by 2 V2. Is it? Okay. Now see, if you will take the LCM, then here L by 2 plus L by 2 will be L, and here what will be the LCM? 2V1 V2. 2V1 V2. See, it will be 2V1 V2. Here is 2V1, so here will be L V2, and plus here will be L V1. L will be common. This L and this L will be cancelled. L is here also, L is here also. It will be common. So what will be the answer? Average speed answer will be how much? 2V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. 2V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. Is it clear? See the next question. If you will have any doubt, you can ask me. Now see the next question. An object is moving between point A and B. Point A and B. And travel with a speed v1 for first half time. And with a speed v2 for second half time. Find average speed. Find average speed. See, again we have to find average speed, but this time question is little bit changed. What is the question? That an object is moving between point A and B. Let's say this is point A, let's say this is point B. An object is moving between point A and B and travel with a speed v1 for first half time. So here, for first half time, let's say that when the object will go from A to B, then it is taking t time. Let's say when the object is going from A to B, it is taking t time. So for the first half time, that means for the first half time, its velocity is how much? v1. And for the second half time, so when it will go from O to B, for the second half time, its velocity is v2. What we have to find? Average speed. So what is the formula of average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Can we find total distance? What will be total distance? We know time is equal to distance by speed. So distance will be speed into time. Distance will be equal to speed into time. So how we will find total distance? What is the speed here? A to O. What is the speed? v1 into what is the time? v1 t by 2 plus here to here. What is the speed? v2 and what is the time? t2. So here how we will, so for example see g1, how we will calculate first distance? That means how we will calculate this g1? g1 means distance from here to here, g2 means distance from here to here. So how we will calculate g1? g1 is equal to s1 into t1. So s1 is how much? What is the speed here? Speed is v1 and what is the time? Time is t by 2, t1 is t by 2. So g1 will be how much? v1 t by 2. g2 will be how much? What is the speed here? v2. So v2 t by 2. Is it? So like that we will calculate g1 and g2. Clear? So see here. See, what will be here? Total distance here v1 into t by 2 plus v2 into t by 2 plus v2 into t by 2 divided by total time is how much? T by 2 plus t by 2. So if you will calculate this one, then the answer will be v1 plus v2 by 2. v1 plus v2 by 2, because t and t will be cancelled from here and here, and what will come? v1 plus v2 by 2. Just take the LCM. Answer will come here 2 and 2 LCM will be 2. So this will be v1t plus v2t, and here 2 and 2 LCM will be 2. So t plus t will be 2t. So what will left? When you will cancel, the answer will come v1 plus v2 by 2. See the next question. So just find total distance and total time. Answer will come. See the question. A car, question is red question. A car traveled first 120 kilometer with a speed of 20 kilometer per hour, and then covered next 180 kilometer with a speed of 45 kilometer per hour. How much? 45 kilometer per hour. Find average speed. Try to understand the question. What is given? A car traveled first 120 kilometer. So let's say this is point A, this is point B. This is point B. So first 120 kilometer. It is traveling with a speed how much? 20 kilometer per hour. And the next 180 kilometer. It is traveling with a speed 45 kilometer per hour. And this is given that calculate average speed. How we will calculate average speed? So average speed will be equal to total distance by total time. How we will calculate total distance? So total distance is 120 plus 180. 120 plus 180 divided by total time. So total time will be equal to T1 plus T2. Can we write? Total time is equal to what? T1 plus T2. And T1 will be how much? T1 is equal to distance. Time is equal to distance by speed. So what is the distance from A to B? 120 divided by what is the speed? 20 plus what is T2? Distance by speed. So distance 180 by what is the speed? 45. When you will solve this, answer will come. Can you solve this? So solve it and tell me the answer. That answer will come in what? Kilometer per hour. Comment me in the comment section. Solve it and comment me in the comment section. See the next question. Just try to understand the concept. Actually, physics is all about understanding the concept. Okay. Take the question. Dev Sena walks 10 kilometer in east direction. For 2 hours. And then return back and walks and walks 2.5 kilometer in west for 1 hour. For 1 hour. Calculate her average speed and average velocity. Try to solve it. Calculate her average speed and average velocity. See how we will solve. What is given? Dev Sena walks 10 km in east direction. So first let's say here is Dev Sena. She walks 10 km. 10 km in east direction. So she will reach here and she is walking 10 km for she is walking 10 km for how much hour? 2 hours. For 2 hours, and then returns back and walks 2.5 kilometer. 2.5 kilometer. Let's say she will reach here. 2.5 kilometer. She is returning back in west. And when she is returning, she is taking how much time? 1 hour. So for 1 hour time, she will return back. Find average speed. So what is average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. By total time. So what is the total distance here? 10 kilometer she is going and 2.5 kilometer she is returning. So total will be 10 plus 2.5, that is 12.5 kilometer. Total time is how much? For how much time she is going? Here to here she is going for 2 hours. 2 hours plus 1 hour. How much? 3 hours. So 12.5 divided by 3. That will be the answer. 12.5 by 3 kilometer per hour. You know how to solve this. If this decimal will be there, there will be 125 by 30. You can cut this. So this is 25 by 6 kilometer per hour. That will be the answer. That will be the answer. And if you will find average velocity, second question is average velocity. So how we will find average velocity? Average velocity is total displacement. Total displacement by total time. So total displacement means how much? Shortest distance between the starting point and final point. So here to here distance is how much? 10 kilometer. Here to here how much? 2.5 kilometers. So what will be this? 10 minus 2.5, and 10 minus 2.5 means how much? 7.5 kilometers. So total displacement will be how much? This is starting point, this is final point, and the shortest distance 10 minus 2.5, that will be this distance. That means 7.5 divided by total time is how much? 2 hours plus 1 hour, 3 hours. So the answer will be how much? 7.5. If this decimal will be out, there will be 10 here. So this will be 75 by 30 kilometer per hour. If you will cancel, so the answer will be 5 by 3 kilometer per hour. How much? 5 by 2. 5 by 2 kilometer per hour. This will be the answer of average velocity. For finding average velocity, we will find total displacement by total time. Is it clear? Okay, see the solution. That is next question. That question. A cyclist cover. Write it like this. A cyclist travel 10 kilometers per hour with a speed of 10 kilometers per hour for 2 hours, and then then with a speed 13 kilometers per hour for 1 hour. Find his average speed. Solve this question and comment me the answer in the comment section. Solve this question and comment me the answer in the comment section. I am giving you one more question. Here's the question. Bahubali cover 3 equal distance with a speed v1, v2 and v3. v1, v2 and v3. Find his average speed. Solve these two questions and comment me the answer in the comment section. If you will not understand, then you can ask me. That's why please give me the solution. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. And the more update you will get if you will subscribe it, that when the next video will come. Thank you.